Welcome back, everybody, to more Randall's Monday. There's a koala.
There is no way.
But it's a koala.
I like critters better.
Oh, touche. It's a 4. Interesting. I wonder what that is. So there's this. Okay, so nothing else looks new. Pigeons, koalas everywhere. 423. Subway. Where are we going? I guess we gotta go to the convention. Oh, psychiatrist's office. Well. Let's go to Matt's apartment. Because not only is that where a lot of stuff is, Matt's apartment, we gotta see how he killed himself this time, go through all that crap. Hey, Ram, what's up, buddy? And we also gotta figure out if we can get into the convention. Unfortunately, I don't know if we could be able to use that dirty hot dog. Hey, Drummond, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, good sir.
Hold it, pal.
Ah, for the love of God, what did I do now?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Are you Mr. Hicks?
Mr. Hicks was my father. You can call me either Randall or Mr. Fantastic. Now, you know what? I want you to call me Mr. Fantastic.
Don't push it. Now let me get straight to the point. Your friend Matthew Griffin's been murdered at his apartment.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a suicide?
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, no, he used to say he would kill himself if the remake of V got canceled. And I've been hiding it from him ever since it happened. But there's a chance he might have found out already. The moment the second season premiered, I knew his days were numbered.
No,
I don't
Drummond.
have time to listen to your crap.
Oh,
You're coming
dude.
with me.
I'm sorry, but I am
That
really
sucks, man.
busy today.
I don't remember asking you if you felt
Makes
like
you feel
it.
better. I love you,
said
face.
you're coming with me.
Okay, fine. Just don't start calling me Susan.
Don't tell me what to do.
If
You
someone
wait
could
here,
please
kid.
link up
You're
Drummond,
the boss.
I'd appreciate it.
Randall? Oh my God! Randall!
Thank you for the host, brother, and the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I hope that next time we won't be muted for you, man. And if one of my mods could please link up Drummond, I'd appreciate it.
What is it this time?
It's Matt.
Oh, what a surprise.
It happened.
What happened?
Matt, he finally did it.
What? What are you talking about?
He froze himself.
Voluntarily? Are you sure?
Of course you know, it's all he's been talking about for months. God, I miss him so much. I'd do anything to bring him back. Why is this happening to me?
Actually, I'm not that surprised.
Think they can do anything to revive him or something? After all, he's only frozen.
Sally,
Ruben.
this is the real world. If people get frozen, they die. I wish it was Futurama, but it's not.
I never thought he would actually do it.
That reminds me, I need
just
to
can't live
switch
without him.
words. Need to check
If
on
only
that
there
today.
was a way to undo this. I swear I would never shout at him again about his drinking or his addiction to sci-fi. I just wish there was something I could do.
A way to undo this? Sally, there is no way to undo this. Unless you can find a guy that has the ability to turn back time, I'm afraid you're just gonna have
Travis,
to
what's
accept
up?
the fact
Thank
that
you, Ruben.
Matt is not with us anymore.
You, here, right now.
Duty calls.
Just ask them if they know someone in the CIA who can turn back time or something. There's gotta be someone who knows about time travel, right? And tell them that money is not a problem. I could just sell Matt's Garbage Pail Kids trading cards
Welcome
collection.
to the world of tomorrow!
Okay, I will.
Indeed. Oh, wow.
Okay, what do you want from me?
You don't seem very upset about your friend.
One just gets used to these things.
Are you used to seeing corpses? You don't even care that this one's your friend's?
You know, I've seen his corpse so many times already.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Just check out that look on Matt's face. It was pretty funny, no? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna prove that you killed him. When I do, I'll personally make sure you spend the rest of your life behind bars.
Oh, man. Better men than you have tried, and they've all failed miserably. Don't you dare ever touch me again. I'm sick of going through the exact same thing day after day. I didn't do anything. Got it?
day after day?
Sergeant, our test revealed that the temperature of the ice has reached 43 degrees below zero.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Kelvin.
That is impossible, Ned. There's nothing below absolute zero.
Well, now there is. This Frigomatic 9000 is the bomb.
Hey, you dorks! Could you please shut the hell up? I'm trying to question the suspect here.
Oh, here we go again with the suspect thing.
Why do you think this was a suicide?
Listen, Matt had been totally obsessed with the idea of freezing himself for years. He said he wanted to see a future ruled by machines. It's kind of hard to explain.
Poor bastard. And what were you doing around here at this time of day? Don't you have a job to be at?
Actually, I was on my way to work when I ran into you.
Is that so? Emerson Express is pretty far from here.
I know, but I had to deliver... Hold it. How do you know where I work?
It's my job to know, kid. But this isn't about me. It's about you and what you know. So come on, start talking.
Well, there's
Kareem,
not
what's
much
up?
to say. I'm a delivery guy and I deliver stuff. Sometimes here, sometimes there, always delivering, you know.
Always delivering, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Were there any problems between you and Mr. Griffin?
Not really. Why?
I'm asking the questions here. What made you put him in that freezer?
I didn't.
So you hired someone else, huh? I see.
Oh, come on. Do I look like I can afford a hitman?
I better not tell you what you look like, kid. Do you know why you're here?
Today? No.
What, were you here yesterday as well?
Well, it's kind of a long story, and honestly, I don't think you're gonna buy it, so...
I got plenty of time. Tell me everything, kid.
Okay, then. And that's why I need to save Doc before I attach the DeLorean to the steam train to be able to go back to 1985. No, wait, I think I lost it again.
Enough. I don't want to hear another word.
Sergeant, we're done here.
So?
Well, as weird as it sounds, it was a suicide.
No one would commit suicide like that. Who could be that stupid?
Matt? Matt was? Did you ever meet Matt?
Shut it. I'm not done with you yet. And you, why are you so sure he got in there himself?
There's a suicide note stuck to the fridge. It says something about a future ruled by machines.
Did you check the handwriting?
Yes, we compared it to some threatening letters he wrote to Doctors Without Borders a few years ago. It's a match.
Why would he threaten Doctors Without Borders?
Well, Matt thought they were the ones who kidnapped his dog. I don't remember why. Then I found out Matt didn't even have a dog.
His girlfriend confirmed that the victim had talked about cryogenically freezing himself several times before.
Maybe the world's better off without him.
Okay, so if we're done here, I'm gonna take off. I got some things to do.
Hey, not so fast. The only one leaving right now is me. I need to check some facts. I'm just going to radio some info in.
Oh, come on. Sally already left.
The girl was very disturbed. She needed to go home and calm down.
Well, I could do with the rest as well. Kinda running out of cop jokes here.
Great. Maybe then you'll say something coherent.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
You filthy maggot. You're not going anywhere until I make some calls.
Hey, Frezer!
Come on, but
Welcome
I
back.
gotta...
But I
Like
got
your emote.
nothing. The suspect is not to leave the room under any circumstances.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
You can't hold me here. I'm almost sure I haven't done anything.
Maybe not, but I told you, I don't like your face. At least I think I did. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, at least he didn't call me Susan this time. Don't go anywhere.
Alrighty. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Beer. Okay, we're gonna take that.
I can't seem to open it. He's frozen. So, you got your way in the end, huh? You damn psycho. I miss you already, buddy.
Hey, Irishman, how you doing? Do you have the hammer still? Don't look at me like that.
I don't think...
Come on, had to be done. Had to be done. Let's see, hammer.
I don't think...
Okay, can we bring it
That
back to
makes
life? Okay, blender,
I'm gonna pass. There's...
mug.
I don't really...
Why not? Marker. Smug.
That makes...
Okay. Alright, suicide note.
Finally, I have made my decision. I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me in making this dream come true. Now I will be able to see that future ruled by machines I've dreamed so much of. Thank you, Mother, for my new fridge. Its freezing power is just amazing.
That's probably a good point.
I'm deeply sorry for you, Sally. You've done nothing to deserve this suffering. I would have loved to be able to give you the best, but regrettably, I've lost my will to live. At least on a planet not ruled by machines. But as good old Jules Winfield said, gun in his hand, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. Ezekiel 25:17.
Oh, clerks. Alright, let's go talk to him first.
About that thing... Can I go home for just a second? I think I left the oven on.
That doesn't seem to be our problem.
Seriously? What if my roommate dies? Aren't you supposed to be cops?
Nah, we were just forensic investigators.
We analyze blood samples, take pictures, look for fingerprints.
Couldn't
That's
call
right.
Foggy Styles.
And you know, if there was a fire in your building,
Hey, Katie.
I think that would be a good thing for us.
We just love our job.
And they say I'm the weird one.
Is it wrong to like your job? Just because we are always at crime scenes surrounded by corpses and blood doesn't mean we are bad guys.
Yeah, we enjoy the company of the dead. So what?
Dude, what the hell?
What? I was just backing you up, man. What's the damn problem?
The problem is you made us sound like total psychos.
Oh, come on. I was just saying.
Yeah, but it's because of comments like that, people call us the office freaks.
They call us that?
If taking blood samples and stuff is your job, you're not like normal cops, are you? So what's it to you if I leave? You don't need me at all, right? Unless you want to look for fingerprints on my ass or something.
You can stop right there, Mr. Smarty Pants. That's not how it works.
If Sergeant Kramer gives us an order, we are going to obey it. We don't want to get on that bastard's bad side.
Why do you take orders from that jerk? He's such a damn tyrant.
Throws together some pretty snazzy combos though, huh?
Kid, we like him as little as you do. But at least you don't have to see him every day.
Then rebel.
Rebel?
Hey, we know you're just trying to get out of here. Do you really think we're that stupid?
I guess not. Hey, I've got a ton of ice cream out there in the hallway. Fancy one?
I think we've had enough ice stuff for today.
Yeah.
Are you sure? There's grape, mango, lemon lime, you know, premium exotic flavors.
Grape?
Ned, don't do it. Don't let him confuse you. Can't you see he's just trying to trick us into letting him go?
So, you're the voice of reason here, huh?
Well, are you?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
What do you think about that suicide note?
I just feel sorry for that poor girl.
If he loved her so much, then why'd he do it?
Who knows? Love is a mystery. We'll probably never know.
Maybe he lost the ring.
The ring?
The ring?
Yes, the engagement ring. Didn't she say they had just gotten engaged?
Red Wolf, what's
She
up?
wasn't wearing one.
Very
Ghosts and
observant
stuff,
there.
Zidane.
Oh, come on, guys. A ring? What a load of crap. Who would commit suicide over something that dumb?
It happens all the time.
Last week, a guy killed himself
Kinda
just
want some
because he
grape
went
juice
for tacos and then forgot
Ooh,
them in the cab.
I really
People
want
kill
tacos
themselves
now.
for the craziest reasons.
Well, I don't think that's the case here.
I really want
well,
tacos now.
that is Sergeant Kramer's decision.
I can go tell him myself if you want.
Nice try. But we'll just wait for him here.
Don't go in.
Alrighty.
So, who wants a cold one?
You're one of a kind, kid.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Although people think I'm just being sarcastic.
Hey, but at least open them for us. They're not screw caps,
Yeah.
you know. What do you think we are, superheroes?
Well, no, you don't look like superheroes at all. But
How
Matt
you doing,
didn't
Red Bull?
either, and I've seen him opening bottles with his ears. Plus, the intention is what counts, right?
No, kid. Alcohol is what counts. And it hasn't reached my liver yet.
Touche.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So, as assumed, we...
Hey! What do you think? Now you're gonna rob your poor dead friend?
I was just cleaning up.
Well, just leave it as it.
Fine, you're in charge.
Okay, so we're gonna need that spray air freshener. In the meantime, though, we gotta go into the kitchen if we want to steal stuff.
I can't.
How do we want to pop this off? Could use a marker. Okay, he can't though. Ruined lockpick, lightsaber, hammer. Probably isn't the best way to do it.
I don't think. I better. I can't. I better. This lockpick managed to beat Hal's sophisticated. I better. I have no. I bet.
Selectite. Oh, there we go.
I can't.
God, there's a lot I can't and I won't.
I better not.
No! Give hammer.
It looks hard as a diamond, so. I bet. I have no. I'd rather not touch it.
Oh, definitely, Katie. Sometimes it's nice to just watch people. Try the battle while Matt's here. Oh my god.
I'm sorry to desecrate your remains like this, buddy, but I have no choice.
Nice. Very well done, man. Oh
I
god.
knew I could count on you for just this one last time.
Brendizzle, how you doing, buddy? Burritos! Yeah, grape and tacos. That's all you need in life, man. Ow, good call, guys. Good call.
Hey, did anyone say imported beer?
No, but I'll take one.
Thanks, kid. Now this is the way to work.
Well, I only offer the finest quality.
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
Oh, touche, I guess.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
Touche.
It's the room freshener, Sally. You. I've always wanted to do this.
Okay.
Looks like it's leaking gas. Are you crazy? I don't want that thing to blow up in my... I have no...
Come on, you know you want to. Looks as hard as diamond. Okay, so that's the clue. Faucet. Gelfling!
Here's to
What's
all
up?
those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
I better not...
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
I better...
And to that maniac from last week who climbed the clock tower with an AK-47.
Yeah, thanks to him, we were full out for...
Frozen mat.
So, you...
Faucet. Mug.
I don't...
Drawer.
I can't...
wonder what this would do. Oh. Now we gotta blow it open. Get it! Hey, Sierra, welcome back!
Ow! What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Just gas. My stomach's been a little up and down in the last few days.
Holy mother! You should see a doctor about that.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay, but try not to make so much noise. We don't want to have to handcuff you to your friend's corpse.
Don't you think that was a little cruel, man?
Hey, understood. No more noise, promise. Fuck! All this fuss for a simple fork? God, I hope it turns out to be useful for something else. It's a fork. I don't need...
I don't need to fork that.
I don't... I don't need...
What do we do with a fork?
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
Don't think he who's out there. Mirror.
And to all those damn...
I have...
What do we do with a fork? Blender?
I don't...
I really thought it would have been the microwave.
It's useless.
But he doesn't want us to make any more noise. Fork, Matt.
I don't...
The guy's couch kidnapped or something. Oh, no. Hey, Omega, what's up? We're stuck in a Groundhog's Day. That's our best friend. The One Ring is screwing all this up, and it's messed up the time continuum. King of Hoseon? Hoseon? King, welcome. I'm sorry for screwing up your name. Can you pick up your friend's broken hand? No, unfortunately. I got an old space bar that will show me little Legos of where... Oh, wait, it's cracked. Good call. I didn't notice that. I think someone said that, and I just noticed it as well. So now we can do this.
Well, it's already cracked. I don't want to break it in.
Well, take it. Can I pry it, maybe?
I don't need...
Give. I must have it. Lightsaber. Star Wars reference.
I have no reason
Oh,
to do
come on! That should have been a Star Wars reference. He's hanging up... Well, fine. Hey, Hunter, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we need to do something with the
It's locked
stalactite.
from the out...
So stalactite's there. That's a stalagmite, I believe.
It
Still can't get it.
It's a bit cracked.
What can we use to get it? So it doesn't want the hammer. It doesn't want the fork. How about the extendable duck hanger? Duck hanger! Duck hanger's so good. Okay, so now we have a
It's the tip
stalactite.
of a stalactite. Looks hard as a diamond.
Okay, so that'll come in handy somehow. We can like without being seen or without being heard, so we can. Well, I was supposed to catch that, man. Away! Oh yeah, the game just got real good.
Hi.
Boredom's the first step on the road to relapse.
Hello?
Ooh, I feel good today, dude. We're gonna make some money, and then we're gonna have an orgy with loads of hot chicks. Yo, what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass. Shit, yeah.
Hey, what's your problem, dude? I just said hi.
Oh, my bad, all right? Sometimes I just can't control myself. I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life partner, Silent Bob.
Nice costumes. You've really gotten into character, huh?
Costumes? What the hell you talking about?
Never mind. So, how come you're not at the Sci-Fi Con?
You know, that was the plan, man, going to that shit-fuck nerd convention. But then we thought the place must be a fucking cockfest. And you know what? We like puss. I mean chicks.
I see. Then, I don't want to keep wasting your time with my shit. See ya.
Yeah, sure, dude. See you later, man. Snoogans.
What?
What? I didn't say anything, man.
Okay. I think I better keep my distance. I don't want to see that guy with his dick tucked between his legs, and I'm afraid that's what's going to end up happening here. I think I better... I don't want to... This guy rings a bell. There's something familiar about this fat guy.
I wanted more from Jay and Silent Bob, but you know, hey, whatever. I'll take what we can get. Hey, Murray, what's up, buddy?
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
Don't you know who I am? I was Mr. Lucas's personal assistant. I created Jar Jar.
You got any ID or paperwork?
Oh, come on. Who do you think I am, a filthy Wookiee? If you were an android, I would have ripped your arms off already, you know?
Oh, sure, like in that TV show, right? Yeah, very clever.
What TV show, Murray? I'm talking about real cinema here. I'm talking about what's commonly referred to as the saga. I'm talking about good old Han, beautiful Leia, and the Death Star. I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about.
What? Kid, did you hit your head or something? Because I'm a big fan of sci-fi and Trek Wars has never been taken to the big screen.
Trek Wars? What the hell is that?
Hey, show some respect. There's a whole legion of Trek Wars followers who would be really offended if they heard you.
But what are you talking about? Are you talking about Captain Kirk and the USS Enterprise?
What? Are you serious? It's called the Millennium Enterprise, and the captain's name is Luke Spockwalker. He's been in charge since Randal put him there.
Oh, great. I just destroyed the most famous sci-fi sagas in the world? Man, this really sucks. I hate that fucking ring. It's caused me nothing but trouble.
Is that from Harry and the Lord of Narnia? Man, I love that wizard hobbit. You know, always going on adventures with that cowardly lion and the Tin Man.
Finally, some justice. It couldn't be all bad.
So, about your credentials?
Let's see, just a sec. I have a lot of junk in my pockets.
Hot dog.
How's this?
You're wasting your time. You can't get in with that.
Oh, come on. I have piles of junk on me. There's gotta be something you'll accept.
I doubt that.
Murray, I have to get in there.
Hey, stop. I have a nightstick and I will use it.
But Murray, I need to get in there. It's a matter of life and death.
I don't know how you know my name, but still, I'm not letting you in.
Then tell me, what can I do to get in there?
Buy a ticket.
Okay, I want to buy a ticket.
Sold out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry, son. There's nothing I can do.
What do you mean there's nothing you could do? You could just step aside.
Yeah, I could. But I'm not gonna.
Are you winding me up, Murray? Murray. Come on, give a guy a break. What can I do to get in there?
Very easy. Do you have any kind of documentation that proves you should be in there?
Well, now that you mention it, as a matter of fact, yes, I do.
Great then, let's see it. Do you really?
Hello. Seriously? Wait, I'm...
Do you?
Hello. Siri.
Do you?
Guessing we don't have whatever we need in here. Murray, let me talk to you.
Hello. What can you tell me about this convention?
It's a sci-fi convention.
I know that, but it doesn't look like there's much going on.
Well, it was much more lively this morning. There was a pretty long line, and most of the people were wearing costumes. I don't think there's many people left. All the shows are already over.
Ah, so I missed it? Damn it! I really wanted to see all those losers making fools of themselves. This is all your fault, Murray. You know that, right?
My fault?
Yeah, you're the one blocking the entrance.
It's not like you missed anything, kid. This isn't what it used to be. Just a bunch of models walking around in sexed-up versions of the classics.
Just a bunch of models? Please tell me they're still in there.
There's
and
a
that
koala
those
convention in
costumes
town.
are really tight.
They all took off
Hey,
about
Creeper
an
Boss.
hour ago. Not a
The
single
cash
one
won't
left.
help.
And it's for
Good
the
try, though.
best.
Already tried the
I can
lightsaber.
really concentrate on enjoying the convention.
We need to go to the Nerdy Guy's shop and either, and grab his, costume, most likely.
There's something...
What do you mean?
Well, you see...
Come on, shoot. I'm off of some...
Well, I'm talking about all those koala bears. They're all over town. I mean, is that normal?
You're right. And it's a disgrace. They go around messing everything up and spend all night fighting each other. It's impossible to get any
That's
sleep.
not how koalas work.
Really? Wow.
I'd like
would
to see a
love
koala
see
fight
one
each
of
other.
those
That'd be
fights.
kind of cool.
Wouldn't recommend it. They're surprisingly bloodthirsty. I don't have a problem with people having them as pets, but I can't stand stray koalas. Not to mention all the diseases they spread, or the fact that they breed like rats.
Koala bears as pets? Wow. Live and learn.
I know. I like dogs much better. Oh, and do you know what I hate the most?
Oh, yeah, I'm dying to know.
Those koala fan nut jobs. They really drive me up the wall. There's eucalyptus just everywhere. And thanks to them, the whole town reeks of koala excrement. They should be put in a cage with like 200 of those hungry animals. That'll teach them.
Wow, Murray, I've never seen you so upset.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that the stray koalas thing really gets to me.
Well, then, we'll leave the problem of the alligators in the sewer for tomorrow.
Oh, thanks, kid. Now I won't be able to sleep a wink tonight.
Okay.
Now what are you still doing?
God, you're getting so surly.
All right, let's see. Where did I want to go again? Let's go back to the comic book store. Stranger koala. All right, let's go back to the comic book store. We still could try the psychiatrist's office. We'll see. Yep, Earth done soon. Yup. About 49 minutes, I believe. So we'll be done a little bit before that. Why are there koalas around? There's a koala convention.
All right, so I better... Maybe he can help me, or maybe he can prove it's all in my...
Aw, but I don't actually want to go in here. Screw it, why not? Okay,
Good morning, miss.
That
A
looks familiar.
very good day to you, sir.
Okay, you win. I'd like to see the psychiatrist.
I'm sorry, sir, but Dr. Johnson is a busy man. All the appointments today are
Oh,
already
dude.
Could you make an exception? I'm an old college buddy.
These are
of his.
amazing
You're a
portraits.
doctor?
Isn't it obvious?
And you went to college together. I mean, how is that possible? He is much older
Oh
than
my
you.
god. That one on the right, that portrait on the right here, I would pay for that. I would totally pay for that.
I have a very high IQ, and I graduated when I was just 8 years old.
And your name is?
Hauser. Dr. Doogie Hauser.
I am sorry, Dr. Hauser. Your name is not on Dr. Johnson's unexpected visits list, so there is nothing I can do. But you can make an appointment for tomorrow morning if you wish.
You know, I'm afraid tomorrow's not good for me.
What about Wednesday, then?
That's even worse. Couldn't you just squeeze me in today, please?
I am sorry, sir, but that would be impossible.
Don't say that. Impossible is nothing, remember?
I am sorry, sir, but you cannot see the doctor unless you make an appointment first. It's that simple.
Yeah, to you maybe.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just that seeing you sitting there in front of that computer makes me wonder, maybe there's someone out there more qualified than you to be bashing away at the keyboard, which by the way doesn't seem to exist, who could just, I don't know, fit me in, let's say, today?
If you're trying to insinuate that I don't know anything about computers just because I'm a woman, you might like to know that I grew up with them. One of my first memories is of an IMSAI 8080.
Hey, me too. Did you use it to change your grades as well? Or play tic-tac-toe against supercomputers named after burgers?
Not really. Did you?
Me, Matthew Broderick, who cares? I don't know what I'm doing here. Peace out.
Have a good day, sir.
Robert.
Hi.
I'll return your greeting just out of politeness, my friend. But please, if it's not too much to ask, could you not bother me right now? I'm trying to enjoy this melody.
I think I've seen this guy somewhere before. But where?
I'm sorry, sir.
Sure. Damn, cheap manufacturing. I just broke the dial. I can't. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Just sitting here. Waiting my turn. I'm next.
How nice. So why do you keep yelling the name Alan?
I beg your pardon?
You know, you yell the word Alan every now and then.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Alan, but I'm not a lunatic who walks around yelling his own name all the time. Alan!
And what's your condition exactly? You seem pretty normal to me.
I have a very serious psychological problem, Alan! Among other things.
You don't say.
My life is a nightmare. No matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
Hey, that's my catchphrase. Well, no, it's Peter Parker's, but I copied it first. I'm sure my problem is more pressing, but whatever.
And what problem is that, may I ask? Alan!
I can't find my car keys, and this situation is starting to get out of hand.
Whoa! I'm so sorry for you, man! I know it must be hard on you. I'd let you go first. Alan! But no.
I'm trapped in a time loop which has me reliving the same day over and over.
Oh, what a pickle. The same thing happened to me last year, you know. Is it because of a pink unicorn? A cursed ring? Or maybe you made a pact with Beelzebub?
Cursed ring.
Oh, I see. Well, if you want my opinion, you should find a wish-granting goblin. You can borrow mine if you want, although... Alan!
Although?
Well, that goblin was a nippy little bastard, so I had to chain him up in the basement, and, you know, it's been days since I last heard his screaming and begging. Alan! And now that I think of it, my place smells kind of funny lately. Oh, and the flies, you wouldn't believe! I hope he didn't starve to death or anything. I really don't want a decaying body in my basement. Maybe I should have fed him from time to time, instead of just rubbing his head gently while dreaming up my evil plans. Alan!
Did your goblin wear a uniform? Maybe blue? And did he have a satchel full of cryptic notes?
So, you're familiar with these goblins, hmm? Before you went quiet, he would scream for hours. I'm a mailman! I'm a mailman! Duh! All men are male. Alan!
Okay. There's this floating head which only I can see that follows me everywhere while whispering, "Kill them all."
Oh, you too? That's nothing to worry about.
Wow, tough guy, huh? Nah, it's actually kind of stupid.
That's what people said about the year 2012. That it was just stupid. That the world wasn't coming to an end. And all of a sudden, bam! The end of the world! Good night!
Bam? The end of the world, huh? Are you sure about that?
Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're one of those people who thinks they're still living on the planet Earth!
Well, I guess I am one of those people.
It's all just a bunch of lies. They say that on TV to hide the truth from us! Alan!
Then, what planet do we live on now?
Ha! We live on no damn planet! We travel space on a giant flying turtle that leaves a trail of octarine behind!
Great. You know, I don't get it. Why do all you mental cases think that Terry Pratchett's books are like some kind of self-help manual?
Hey, I'm no mental patient. I suffer from a personality disorder. Do you know what that is?
Of course I do. That's when a guy voluntarily listens to Yoko Ono's greatest hits in their underwear, isn't it?
Hey, are you laughing at me?
Well, I'm trying, goddammit.
Well, you're lucky you're not talking to my other personality. They say he's not as friendly as I am, and that he swears a lot. Alan!
Well, that would sound much more intimidating if it wasn't for a guy dressed as a, I mean, I don't know. What the hell is the deal with those clothes, dude?
Oh, get over it, girl. It's just the current intergalactic fashion. All of you who refuse to accept reality will never be able to appreciate the greatness of these clothes. Alan! Not even if an army of tentacles took over the Earth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Don't forget to clean the Kraken's tank, huh?
Whose tank?
Never mind.
Alan! Alan!
I can't. Hello again, Alan.
Excuse me, are you talking to me? Because my name is Robert.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
So your name's not Alan anymore?
Oh, god damn it.
What?
You're not the first guy who's told me that. Apparently, there's this guy named Alan who looks just like me, and man, he's fucking up my life.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I think the bastard looks just like me and wears the same clothes I wear. People confuse me with him. They blame me for the things he does. And now, my basement stinks of shit and I don't even know why.
Fascinating. Nice to meet you, Robert. Can I see the doctor before you?
Are you kidding me? You want me to give you my turn? As if that Alan guy messing up my life wasn't enough? I'm sorry, buddy, but no way.
So that Alan guy is ruining your life, huh?
And how? I can't go out anymore. Everybody stares and calls me names.
Well, I think your clothes are to blame for that.
Hey, don't mess with me, man. And you know, there's more. Yesterday, I found a rather big dead turtle on my nightstand, right where my globe was. I think that Alan guy is sending me some kind of message.
Okay. Ciao, Robert.
Yeah, whatever, bye. No, you know what? Wait a second.
Yeah, what's up?
It's just that, now that I think of it, I got the feeling you actually know that Alan guy.
I wish I didn't, but I do. So what?
I need you to help me set that guy up.
Are you serious?
Fuck yes. That bastard is making my life a misery. And I'm not just gonna stand back and do nothing. Did you know he kidnapped my canary?
How the hell should I know that? In fact, how do you know that? Did he leave a ransom note or something?
No, but I know the bastard breaks into my house when I'm not there. Once, I found my mail on the table, and someone had paid the electricity and water bills with checks written out to cash signed by, guess who? That's right, that Alan guy.
Oh my god, so you're telling me that bastard is paying your bills? We have to stop him.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? He kidnapped Columbus this morning.
I hope you're talking about your canary, because if you named your child Columbus, this conversation is over.
Of course I'm talking about my canary. I told you, he's really old. He barely sings anymore. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, so we're talking about setting Alan up, right? Do you have a plan?
Well, I haven't really thought it through yet, but I'll come up with something. After all, I'm smarter than him.
Sure you are.
Stay close, okay?
Yeah, sure, I will. I think...
Alan!
Alan?
Yes?
Did you know there's someone out there who really hates your guts?
And now comes the part where you tell me that someone is you, right?
Well, that wasn't the plan, but now that you mention it, yeah, I really don't like you that much.
Thought so.
Well, I mean, you have to understand that... Look at your clothes.
Fine. I don't care if you don't like me. Alan!
Ah, hell, I can't do this. Robert is coming for you, run!
Who?
The owner of the canary you kidnapped?
Hey, if this is a joke, it's not funny.
Oh man, it's not a joke. Your other self is called Robert and he's sick of you. You have to understand, you kidnapped his canary who, to make matters worse, is called Columbus.
My other self is called Robert? That explains a lot. Like that tattoo on my, well, like my tattoo. But I didn't kidnap any canary! Alan! On the contrary, I'm purging this world.
You know, that purging the world sounds kinda shady.
Listen! When I woke up this morning, I found out that, as usual, someone had broken into my house and had messed the place up. And that's when I saw that...
What?
That damn reptilian Illuminati. I had to finish him off.
Oh god, now I really hope you're talking about the canary.
Canary? As much as they tried to genetically alter their DNA so they look like common birds, they can't fool me. Even if they're inside cages. Alan! They can't fool me.
I see.
Don't you know? They're watching. watching us.
The canaries?
Birds in general. They're spreading all over town like a virus. And they're all aliens in disguise who just want to take over the planet.
Hey, you said we don't live on a planet.
I'm sorry. There's too much stuff in my head right now. Alan! What I meant is that those aliens are trying to take over the sidereal turtle we live on.
Right. So, for the record, did you kill Columbus?
Who?
The canary?
I had to. He was looking at me funny. And I told you he wasn't a canary.
Okay. So, what did you do with the body?
I threw it away. It was just a stupid canary.
But you said it wasn't a canary. Oh, God. You know what? Never mind. Go on.
Well, that's pretty much it.
Misfits,
Alan!
welcome.
I just threw it away.
Alan!
Those bastards don't deserve a proper burial.
Yeah, of course they don't. So, how long have the birds been watching us anyway?
They're not birds, kid. They're extraterrestrial beings that have adopted the form of harmless creatures so we don't suspect them. They're always watching.
Hey,
They've
Jessica.
been doing it for ages. And they tell us how to live our lives. I know you don't believe me!
I only believe in the flying spaghetti monster.
Touche.
Well, tell me more about those Illuminati, huh?
Well, that's
Can we have an Alan
a
emote?
Really? How ironic.
Ironic?
Yeah, you know, the Illuminati, shadowy subject. Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Alan!
Talk to you later.
Alan!
Robert?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought you were going to tell me your name was Justin or something.
What the hell?
Doing pretty good, Misfits. How about yourself?
Never mind. I have some more clues about your canary's
I
whereabouts.
like that this is its whole
Columbus?
puzzle in and
What?
of itself.
Do
Is
you have
that-
more canaries with weird names?
No, I fucking don't.
Well, I think I know what happened to good old Columbus. It's serious, so I'll just go right out and say it. He's been murdered.
Murdered? But how?
Well, how can I put this? It's all kind of weird, actually, so I don't know where
Oh, nice,
exactly
Misfits. How
to
was it?
begin.
Shh. Start from the beginning. How did you find out that Columbus had been murdered?
Well, it just wasn't some random guy. It was Alan.
Motherfucker. Alan. That Alan again. Well, that's it. If it's war that bastard once, then it's war
I really like
he's
that
gonna
delivery.
fucking get.
As much as I would love to watch you and this Alan guy war, let's not rush into anything. Did it ever occur to you that Alan might actually be a part of you?
What? Like a Siamese twin or something?
Not really. Do you know what personality disorder means?
Of course. That's the reason I'm here, actually.
What?
Yeah, people say I have a personality disorder.
And you don't think that might explain it all?
No, not really. What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alan, goddammit. Can't you see that all
Hey,
the bad
Sasquatch.
things that are happening to you are all down to this Alan? Don't you see that explains why you can never catch him when he breaks into your house? And why he looks just like you and dresses just like you? Fuck, Robert, you're Alan. I mean, really, can you not see this?
Oh yeah, that is a good one. You have a great imagination, kid. You could write yourself a fucking movie with that little story.
Okay, whatever. I gotta go.
Okay then. Alan!
Indeed. All right, we haven't saved in a little while. I need to start saving more often.
I'm back.
Great! Alan!
What are you gonna tell the doctor?
Well, I'm gonna talk about my psychological problems, and I'll tell him that if he doesn't help me, I will blow the whole building to bits! Alan!
Great, same as me then. I would have loved to see the body of that alien you killed.
Do you still wanna?
What?
You know, do you wanna see that reptilian?
I thought you said you got rid of the body.
That's right, but what if I took a picture of it with my cell phone? for my butchered aliens photo album.
Really? So you take pictures of those dead things?
Always! I need proof for my friends at everythingsalie.letskillthemall.org.
Please tell me you're in those pictures too.
Of course! Otherwise, they'd never believe I killed the alien.
Fascinating. Okay then, I'm going.
Always follow your heart. Alan!
Hello again.
Oh, fuck, man. I feel like you're the only one I talk to lately.
What a nice day, huh?
Yes. Wonderful day. Let's hope no asshole spoils it.
You bet.
The rainy season is almost upon us.
Yes, but, what about that weather we've been having lately, huh?
KLRKK123, welcome.
I like it better when it's a bit colder, you know? When you crawl into bed and tuck yourself in under a nice blanket.
Don't talk about that, I'm tired.
Enough already.
I still got like 5 hours of the day to
God,
do.
I cannot go on with the charade any longer.
What the hell is your problem, kid?
Oh, God, it's just that I don't give a damn about the weather or blankets. I was just trying to gain
Ketsu,
your
welcome.
confidence, but this is not working. It's just, look at you. I can't talk about the weather with someone who dresses like that. It's contrary to my nature. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Yeah, listen, let's talk about something else, okay?
Let's talk about something else? Go to hell, boy. They say I'm the crazy one.
But seriously, what a magnificent day, huh?
Kid, beat it.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, mine ran out of battery.
Oh. Okay, well, if it's an emergency, I guess there's no problem, as long as you don't fuck
Ghosts
it up.
and stuff, welcome!
I think that's for you, kid.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean this? No. This is my sister's phone. I guess I took the wrong one.
Will you answer it already? You're pathetic.
You're right. Coming from a guy dressed like that, it's difficult to take. Really difficult to take. Hello?
Are you satisfied with your current mobile network operator?
Ah, you are human garbage.
Who was that? Yeah, if you don't mind me asking.
Your stylist.
Ha! Very funny. Some people will just never be able to appreciate true elegance.
Yeah, especially you.
You're fucking walking on thin ice, kid.
Hey, I'm kidding. Can I borrow your...
Don't you have one of...
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. Mine doesn't have an internet connection. I just use it to make and receive phone calls. Nothing more.
But does it have a camera?
Well, yeah, it does, but honestly, if I need to take some pictures, I use a real camera.
Well?
Save it. I'm not lending you my fucking phone so you can take a fucking picture of your ass or something!
Well, there goes plan B. Can I borrow...
Don't you have one?
Oh.
Sure, yeah.
No.
Alan!
I'm almost there.
Alan!
I'm sorry.
Sure. So... But ser...
Kid.
But ser...
Kid.
But
Kid.
But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. But kid. Can I borrow your...
Don't you have...
I want to... Come on. Well, I'm sure it's so old you don't want people to see it.
You're wrong. I don't care what other people think of me. You should know that already. Do you think I'd be wearing these clothes if I did?
Oh, right. Okay then. Don't show it to me.
It's just that I don't see where this is going. Honestly.
I just wanted to see if you had any pictures of Columbus in there.
You want to help me find him?
I guess.
There are thousands of flyers with his picture all over my neighborhood. I'm even offering a reward.
Do you have any pictures of him on your phone?
I never use my phone camera, okay?
Okay. Can I book the... I want to come... Well...
do you...
Oh.
It's...
Robert?
Hey, enough with that already. But... No buts. I am sick of hearing that ridiculous story.
Okay, easy, man. Can I book the... I want to come... Well... Oh. I just wanted to check its features and stuff.
Features? I told you it's an old one. It doesn't even have Wi-Fi, which is a shame.
Are you sure? Isn't there an option to turn it on in the main menu?
Nah. Look, I just have contacts, call log, games, gallery.
Wait, check there.
In gallery?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but they've taken to putting the Wi-Fi access in there.
Really? That makes no sense.
Is something wrong?
What the hell is this butchered aliens folder?
Huh, I don't know. Why don't you take a look, Alan?
But what is the meaning of this?
What's wrong? Do you see anything weird in there, Alan?
Don't call me that!
But it's your name, Alan, even if you refuse to accept it.
No! I would never hurt Columbus.
And yet there's the proof. You know damn well that's you in those pictures, and you also know that that is Columbus. You murdered him.
What a timing! What fucking timing!
This isn't happening! This can't be happening again!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it is, and things are gonna be
Aldrich Guide,
pretty
welcome to the
different
fold,
around
buddy!
here.
Thank you for the love and support!
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Drop
That
some
works for
plugs for our new love. Thank you, my friend. Very much so.
Right away, Dr.
Thank you very
Johnson.
much for the sub, and
Mr.
please drop
Alan
those
Simmons,
plugs.
You're next.
It looks like Mr. Simmons isn't up to his appointment right now.
Did something happen to Mr. Simmons?
Thank you, Kai.
I think so, yes. Anyway, how's Dr. Johnson's day looking now? Because I believe there's just been an opening.
I know what you did there.
Me? We were just talking about the weather.
Dr. Johnson, Mr. Alan Simmons doesn't feel well today, and there's this man, Dr. Doogie Howser, who insists on seeing you.
Very well, send him in.
Dr. Howser, you may go in. Dr. Johnson will see you now.
This will be probably pretty good.
Very well, sir. I'm Dr. Harold Johnson. Now tell me.
I don't know what the middle thing is.
Problem?
God, these are such good posters.
You see, I'm trapped in time.
Mojo,
and
never
I
on.
don't think that's normal.
Doctor Who.
Okay. Tell me, do you suffer from headaches or migraines?
Only when someone hits me on the head.
And does that happen frequently?
Honestly, more than I'd like it to, but most of the time I deserve it, so it's okay.
I see. All right. Have you experienced any recent changes in your personal life?
Well, I've been having this dream lately where I start hitting on Elaine, and that really scares me.
Elaine? A former partner?
What? No. Elaine is this circus freak who runs a bar that I frequent.
So you don't find this woman attractive?
You're like a mind reader, Doc.
Okay. Let's just start with a simple Rorschach test. I know the human mind pretty well, Dr. Hauser. I'm a professional, so please take this test seriously. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what you see in each of them.
Okay. I see Carl Winslow.
I haven't shown you any pictures yet.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I'm sorry.
Now, please take this seriously. Tell me, what do you see?
Did you draw those?
No.
Then how do you know what they represent exactly?
That is not how it works, Dr. Hauser. Let's focus on your problem.
And what is my problem?
Well, I don't know yet. That is what the test is for, but we can't start unless you stop interrupting. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to show you some pictures.
Oh, great. I love that.
Now tell me, what do you see in this picture?
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
You have to take this test more seriously, Dr. Hauser.
Thank God there's subtitles. Oops.
A pirate ship manned by groundhogs.
Man by groundhogs.
Yeah, it's obvious. Just look at their teeth.
Very well. Ship.
So quiet.
Great. It seems like we're making some progress here. And what about this one? What do you see?
They're all dogs. And they're playing poker.
You wouldn't believe how many people say that.
Aw, shoot. I always thought I was special.
Well, you're not. Take this more seriously, please. And let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
I think that's a time machine.
The time machine. And what do you base that on?
That's the first thing that came into my mind. I thought that was the idea, wasn't it?
That's true, but I find it extremely curious that the first thing that comes to your mind is a time machine. That is really interesting, given that the idea of a time machine is only feasible in one's mind. I mean, it is a very ambiguous and imprecise concept, as it is an object that is not real, and therefore there is no standard idea of what it would look like. We can only base our concepts on sci-fi archetypes. And this is fascinating because it makes me think that deep inside you would really like to turn back time, to be able to alter our history, or maybe stop something from happening, something significant. Am I right, Dr. Hauser?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I stopped listening the moment you said ambiguous. Anyway, we were talking about Roswell, right? I really think it was a government cover-up because there were aliens and, you know, there's proof everywhere, but they just don't want us to know.
Enough. Let's try the next one. Very well. What about this one? What do you see?
I see the Ark of the Covenant.
Is that so? Then you must be a follower of Dr. Jones's adventures, right?
Who?
Oh, looks like we're on the roll here. Tell me, Mr. Hicks, what about this one?
An astronaut eating waffles.
An astronaut eating waffles.
Yep, with maple syrup.
All right. Maple syrup. Very well, very well. Let's continue. Now take a look at this one. What do you see, Dr. Hauser?
I think he called him Mr. Hicks once, then he called him Dr. Hauser.
How many times a month do you get sued by the animal rights people? Because that's another squashed butterfly, and I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable here.
Listen, we don't mistreat butterflies here. In fact, this is just a picture. Now, maybe it looks like a squashed butterfly to you, but it's obviously just a stain. Don't get emotionally involved, please.
Okay, I'll try, but I can't help feeling a little concerned, Doctor. I'm a big butterfly lover, you know. I've been fascinated by them since I was a kid. I used to spend all afternoon trying to catch them, then I would take them home, rip their wings off, and stuff them with a lighter and a ton of plastic wrap. So you have to understand, it's a personal issue with me, and it affects me.
So, early homicidal tendencies, okay?
Homicidal tendencies, don't you think that's a little extreme? Okay, look, I was just trying to impress you. I never mistreated any butterflies. It was all Matt. All I did was watch. I never said a word about it. I just stood there and watched as he kept bringing new victims into his little museum of horrors. Oh my God, those disturbing images of death and grief still haunt me in my dreams. Sometime at night, I could still hear those little butterflies screaming, and, you know, that turns me on a little, you know?
Enough. Let's try again with it.
I see a psychiatrist holding a picture of a psychiatrist holding a picture in which there's a psychiatrist holding a
Okay. You're talking about a Drost effect, but that's not very common in a Rorschach test.
Well, what can I say? That's what I see.
And that psychiatrist is...
You're a psychiatrist? Okay, now I'm starting to realize what's going on here.
My patience has limits, Dr. Hauser.
Okay, I'll be good. Let's carry on with the picture thing. I'm having so much fun.
Okay, then. Okay, that's it. I am done listening to your delusions. That is not my job, goddammit.
Actually it is, Doc.
I don't care. The test is over. You suffer from a very severe case of acute kleptomania.
Is that diagnosis based on my answers?
No, it is based on the fact that I saw you furtively stealing one of my cards while I was making notes.
Yeah,
which, by the way, is really stupid because those cards are there for anyone to take. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? I'm right here, for God's sake.
Goobline, welcome.
Anyway, I
Goobline,
believe
good to see you.
one of two things is happening here. Either you're having me on for some reason, or you're just a complete imbecile. In any case, if you ever come back to my office, I'm afraid I will have to call the authorities.
I really didn't understand any of that, but I suddenly feel unwelcomed here.
Perfect timing. All right, everybody. So there you go. Oh, man. What a day. So we're going to try and finish this up tomorrow, and then we'll move on to some Dragon Age. Hopefully. I don't know if it's coming out tomorrow or the next day. Don't know. Doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. We are going to raid right now, though. So everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the constant love and support. I really do appreciate it. YouTube, we will see you next